Okay, so listen, I do not know really anything about Notre Dame, the church. To be quite honest, didn't even know that the church existed until it burned down. And I know that's sad, but I never been to France and I don't know much about like international monuments. So the only Notre Dame that I knew was the school here in America. Cause I now see now that I know about the church because of what's happened to it, I now realize that the Notre Dame was part of that Hunchback movie. But the thing is I never saw that movie. So that's another reason why I did not know about the church. But anyway, my issue is this. How much money does it actually take to fix the church? Because there's been like millions and millions, like hundreds of millions of dollars donated to fix this church, and a lot of people are bothered by it because like a lot of that money could be used to solve real world issues, and I agree wholeheartedly. That money is it's being wasted, to be honest, on a building. Like, I know it's a church, but I'm saying they don't need all of that money to fix that church. And then someone brought up another point that I never thought about was like, they said how much is the Catholic Church, you know, like the big official Catholic Church and like the Vatican or something, like how much are they putting in to fix this church? Because a lot of the donations are coming from regular people. And so it's like, if the Catholic Church is donating money to fix this church, the regular people's money can go towards something else, like a problem that actually matters. Because, like, as far as I'm concerned, it's a building. There are people dying. There are people like starving and without actual clean water and all this other stuff. Puerto Rico, I'm pretty sure, is still in turmoil, and the church raised money in a day, hundreds of millions of dollars in like 2 or 3 days, and Puerto Rico is still like half underwater. Like, doesn't make any sense. Granted, a lot of the money didn't come from Americans, so I get that aspect of it, but still, like, that's a lot of money that could be spent on an actual problem, and that just blows my mind how the actual problem they don't get addressed, but a church that burned down for some unknown reason does. And so if the church burns down again, then what? It's just, I don't know, just misplaced money. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, you can't tell people what they can spend their money on and donate their money to." And it's like, that's right, but they're spending it wrong, and that's all we're saying. It sucks. It really does.